Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. I just started recording after we missed a little bit of dialogue here with this guy.
It's you. Don't pay me any mind. It's not important. Just lay out your arms.
He actually was muttering about how he needed a weapon to be strong enough to kill a god. So, Staff of Loss, if we want to upgrade it, we could start in on that. I was actually thinking it might be more elegant to just embrace the full Shadow Mage, Darkness Mage build, and go ahead and would basically mean we instead of Staff of Loss, or sorry, we would basically get rid of the Demi-Human Queen staff in the main hand. Well, I mean, we could keep it for flexibility if we want. We're able to handle the weight right now. But we would basically walk around like this instead. And then just kind of start casting Night Comet with it. But to do that, we have to upgrade it. And it's just normal smithing stones.
Back already. No matter.
We're actually able to get it really high. Look at this. Able to get it to 15. Oh, able to basically get it same level as...
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
So we have Loot Cell we were upgrading. He's pretty good. Fine with those two for now. Alright, so from here... heading over to Seluvis's.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Seluvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
So if you just want to... Got some stuff to grab from him here.
Begging for another... Doesn't make...
Clean him out.
So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
So now we gotta go find the secret chamber here. Just like in these ruins. Although I can never remember. Right, it's like probably faster to just go back. Trying to remember, like, I have to find the stupid illusory chambers entrance. Which I thought was like here. Yeah. Can kind of roll into it. Really thought we had been here already. All the puppets. Seluvis is a weirdo. Alright. Now we gotta go back to his tower, which is south. The other south. We should have an option to talk to him now.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much. You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose. Begging for another lesson. There remain.
So it's costing starlight shards to do this, and we deliberately saved one all the way back at the start of the game. And it was all the way. Oh, that's cool that they marked that. Where is the Gil Lake South? Yeah, up here. So back where we got the Great Epee and the Royal House Scroll, we left on purpose a Starlight Shard for an easy pickup. If I can remember exactly where it is. That's the tricky part. So I have to remember where we left it, but I have to remember where. Oh yeah, this is where the camp was, and it's like southeast of this camp, so... Yeah, I can see it up there. Hopefully you did not get adventurous and go get this. If you followed this walkthrough exactly, that's available to you. Alright. Now we go back. We should be able to get the jar white puppet from him now.
Begging for another lesson, sir. There remains much to be done.
I don't have to actually get 3, do I?
Begging for another there remain. What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me.
So we did just have to reload.
Hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you will be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
So now the Dung Eater puppet's available. If you keep getting shards, you could get the jar white, like if you want to make sure you have all of these. You could also just pick it up in the next, New Game Plus or whatever. But we're going to get the Dung Eater puppet.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another lesson. There remains much to... Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness, and even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
So we already got that from Altus Plateau.
Well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Ah. Are you still here? Ah, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please. It's all yours. It's splendid work. It's just marvelous.
And there it is. That's what we've been going after.
The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
Now we can exit and come back in one more time. He's going to give us something to give to Ronnie, But because we actually want to do Ronnie's questline, all this is going to do is make Ronnie mad, and then you'll have to use a Celestial Dew at the Pope, you know, the Turtle Pope Church to, like, make her not mad anymore. So this is where his questline ends for us. We got what we wanted, the magic charm, and we're just going to be done.
I've been waiting for you. It's finally complete. The perfection of my draft, gleaming nectar sweet. Give it to Rani and ensure she drinks it. The dead-eyed doll lets down her guard in your presence, rather remarkably. Though she might dip her hands in the dirt and feign that icy persona, she's a frail, gentle girl at heart. You understand.
Oh, he's so creepy. Look at us leaning in.
Once you have Rani drink my draft, my scheme will come to fruition. And well, we'll be in a position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. Just imagine the pure elation.
So, if you do get enough Starlight Shards, I don't think we will before you could buy the Jarwhite puppet. But I think he'll be dead and gone. Although I think you might still be able to buy the puppets. Can't remember if that shop stays open. It might. So from here we are now ready to actually do Ronnie's questline. So to do that, remember after defeating Radon, this new section is opened up. So that is down here. So we can go to Fort Height. Oh, that's really stupid. Alright, so we're headed back. I died due to, I don't know, it really seemed like it glitched. I was just going down the cliff face and did a totally normal landing, and it just killed me, so cut it out of the video to save some time. But that was some crap right there. I literally just did a jump. Just exactly where this is. I think I jumped instead of fell, and it just chose to kill me as a result, which is very strange. No torrent in Nokron. If I recall correctly, there's some loot to grab up here on this ledge. Was there? No, maybe that's... oh, it's down there, that's right. I was remembering loot on a ledge, but not which ledge. Like that someone has like put messages there. Welcome to Nokron. Pretty cool looking. You can kind of stop and enjoy the view. Try not to get ourselves killed. So there was actually something to get over there you can see that I missed. So I think it's that you jump from like here, would be my guess. And then you gotta go up like this. Running, sprinting jump can help. That gets you the Ghost Flame Torch. And then I think you could just kind of fall and resume, but I wanted to splice this in since this was something that I missed. Killed. There are a lot of opportunities for falling deaths in this place. Yeah, these guys shoot at you. This actually really looks like a chest that should be openable. Oh. Nice. That hit from further away than I would have expected. A lot of work to just come up here and get, I think, a rune arc or something. Yeah. Hey, we could maybe put on a rune arc. That usually jinxes us. Let's do it. See how people who aren't terrible at the game play it. Alright. Whoops. I like all the extra little messages people leave. It's like if it's possible to get there, someone will put a message up on it. Nearly to the grace here. So one of the things that I have tried to do in this walkthrough is not just get an overpowered weapon really early so that everything is just trivial. I'm kind of just playing the game normally like you would if you were exploring, to like make it so that everything is more fair, less, you know, because you actually want to have a challenge. This is the one that is alarming because it kind of feels like this drop feels like it's too far, but I think it's not. Yeah. As a reminder, as our intelligence gets kind of farther ahead of everything else, the Moonveil, we're gonna outpace, oh wait, the magic, pure magic of the Moonveil, Ash is going to do better than just swinging the weapon. Because it's 100% magic damage, pure intelligence scaling. And our int is going to start really surpassing our dex, already has. $42.59. Getting there. Should bring out the boys. And then make them watch while I gather herbs. You're like ready to fight something, and I'm like, nope. Herbs instead. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in this section. Yeah, next few episodes are just gonna be all the Ronnie questline, which involves going through all of this underground stuff. I'm not going to be too obsessed with getting every last little drop on the ground because there's a zillion of them. Oh, oops, I used to heal. I'm an idiot. I do like having the fact they let you have a summon out here is nice. Makes this area less annoying. Great Shield Soldier Ashes, they're pretty good. Because they got the great big shield. So that's the way forward. There's all sorts of like nooks and crannies. Somber 4. Alright. Feel like we got everything. Oh, did I actually get the did I actually get the Ghost Flame Torch? I am trying to think if that was back and I missed it. I think I did, and we're gonna have to I might have to splice that in. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to. I'll probably have to splice that in. Which is okay. That worked well. Yeah, I need to get used to using the arc more. If you want to have fun fighting yourself without the aid of summons. Oh. Now I get to see what it's like when someone who's better than I am plays me. Oh. Nah, it's actually a really easy fight, with or without summons. We are eventually going to get the Mimic tier as a summon. Get a little more mind. And then I think we're ready to like just start pumping intelligence. I think all the way to 50 probably. I hear it, Scarab. I think it's probably further down the bridge, but I do hear it. And annoyingly, there are a bunch of birds that are there to make it hard to, like, oh, there he is. Just a somber. Can't remember if we can, yeah, we can mount now. Oh, that always looks like... okay. So you can see where... it's kind of a similar looking area to the... to where we were before, and you can see there are towers to light again. Bit of lore over here. I think this is fewer. It was 8 on the other one, but I think it's only 6. And then you got the creepy if you go over here, this is actually the way in to the next part. You can actually, you can see you can jump like that. And then the other grace. It's Nokron, Eternal City, and then the Mimic Tier. If you can see it, we're kind of above. Okay, so that's 2. There's actually a clarifying horn charm to get back. Back over here where the ghost was. Gotta remember where the can get down. But I can't remember exactly where down here it is. So we'll have to go exploring. Let's just be further this way. I don't want to mess this up. I might want to look this one up. Maybe it's just in here. And I'm overcomplicating things. There's a lot of fun parkour here. I mean, I do see that down there. That was it, yep, okay. But I think from there, your only option is to, like, fall all the way down to the previous level. It's kind of fun to, like, explore this. I don't actually done this before, but I just don't remember it. Seeing what was there, okay. Feel pretty good about. I think this is actually a good stopping point. Actually, we'll finish up the obelisks, fight the next boss, and then continue with Ronnie's quest line in the next episode. So until then...